Hey there.
Ooh. It's been a while since I've been on here. This is like an old Witcher save that I just started. I just got past like the first, well, up to the Baron. And I continue playing it, so my mind's a bit blank when it comes to everything.
Move it.
Like I don't remember getting this armor set or anything.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
You could repair the bridge.
Come on, Roach.
Probably have a bit of a hard time on it. We actually can still want to cross here.
Yeah.
Minimap has fair. Ooh, there's a little bit. Wow. As if it tracked that. Oh, I think I remember this bit actually. Rusty Velen sword. Don't need that. Or am I getting it confused with something? This music's nice. Hidden treasure. Village, you B-word. I came where you drub up the coin to pay off your many debts, Velen. Now, blatherheads say those bogs ain't worth a muffled fart from saggy sow. But don't you believe me, mate? They dinna ken shite from sugar. A man can make a killing there, and a dwarf can do twice as good, I'm sure. So here's the crack. While crossing Velen a week or so past, I spied a few well-dressed stiffs laying about the forest. Travel bags untouched. Refugees see, fleeing the war, and whoever flies up to them first get all the worldly belongings. It's so hard to read this, especially with dyslexia. You ken what I'm saying, mate. Grab a chest, head across the pond to post haste, and strip those stiffs of rings, necklaces, and everything else. Afore some nibbler prick does. Oh, but keep a sharp axe around your belt all the while. For Velen's pure heaving with monsters. But hey, it's all time of a good cause. In your pockets. Your ever-loving Gruggen. Or Grudgeon. Might as well. The things men do. In Necker. Have I encountered one of these before? I've not encountered a Necker. Oh wait. Neckers. A bomb and orgrid oil. Guessing there's going to be quite a few of them. Alchemy. Oils. That filter isn't on, is it? No. Alright, just gonna have to wing it.
Come on.
Oh, fairly decent to slaughter. What was that blue looking? And under the what? Wow. think that was been under the water a bit too long. Not sure how useful all this stuff is. I'll take it. Oh. That is one pile of human remains. Jesus. Oh, the one thing about the mini-map is that I can see things and I just want to pick everything up now. As before I just didn't see anything. Right, is it in the remains? Ah, the glyph of Arad. Don't need the axe. Can I No, can't calm the bees. That's fine. Skellige we go then. That was a fun little stop off.
Hey,
Let's just check the map because that's bugging out a little bit. Once it goes to the right. There's been like a proper little battlefield going on. Super annoying to get through on horse. Is he okay? Oh, he's just rubbing his hands, alright. Really hard to see.
come on now.
Whore son! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch! Don't be afeard!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
So brutal. It's alright, Roach. Just love the way you just slice their heads off with like... It's like butter. No struggle, right. He didn't really have anything useful.
Go, go.
Right. Don't know if there's a path here or not. The path is to the left of us. Why this isn't taking us to the path, I have no idea. Let's be a little civilized. There's like a slight humming in the background, hasn't it? It's because I have my fan on, because it's absolutely roasting. So, just like, I should have really said that sooner, but... Oh well.
Faster.
I love the soundtrack for this game as well. Absolutely brilliant. Why is it trying to get me to go back on myself? No, we're basically here. I'm gonna have to do this exclamation mark. Or is this the brother's quest? Oh no, that's oh wow, that's all the way back. Oh yeah, at the crossroads. Oh, what's this then? Piques my interest now. I'll leave Roach here. Seems pretty safe. Right, it's just over here.
It's you! Which, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. Was Coppolis then? Nah, why, my purse is bursting.
with coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
What the fuck? This must be another one of those quests I just never finished. Right. What is going on? Get me out of this section.
Come on!
Ooh. Jesus. Go on, open up. Damn. I just absolutely massacred those guys. Holy. Ooh. Interesting sword. I don't think it's as good as the one I've got, but... No, it's not. These can sell for a pretty penny. Nice. I don't even remember meeting that guy, I'm gonna be honest. Must be just one of those things that I started and never actually finished. Seems to be a very common thing with me with games. Start quests and never finish them. Right. Is that everything looted? Am I looted and booted? Yes. Right. Glad I stopped to do that actually. I see Skellage. Just over yonder.
Hey there.
I don't even know if this is Skellage actually. Is this Novigrad? I'm getting confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no, Skellage is a completely different place, isn't it? That's what it's saying, getting bought. Novigrad. Wait, this is... Oh no, yes, Skellage. Right, yeah. And this is Novigrad, yeah. Got it right at the end. Wait, I've actually not been in Novigrad for a long time, actually. I've not really done much. Oh, that's a screenshot if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, jeez, right. Nice.
Move it.
Is there not like a lead for Novigrad? Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, we just do the lead for Novigrad. That makes way more sense. I'm in the correct place, aren't I? Yeah. Right, it's because we've got a lead for in Skellige, but we can... Yeah, right. There's no point just going to Novigrad and not checking the place out, is there?
Come on.
Never been here. This is new territory for me.
Always like visiting Novigrad. A man truly feels alive here.
Yes, especially nice in wartime, when so many have been stripped of that feeling, deprived of life.
The war will never arrive here. Novigrad's rulers are too...
Are you okay?
Might be wise to settle here. We should look into real estate.
What's the Mysterious doing as well? This is a weird place, right? Moving on.
The cows give sour milk. The cat sleeps with the rats. The pigs squeal the night through.
You're a shite farmer.
Bailiff's a harsh man. No, best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Novigrad.
There must be order.
Careful, you scamp. This is Novigrad, not your back arse village.
Okay.
Save me.
Run, Roach.
Dying of poverty.
Why is there lots of mysterious people in cloaks and just drunken women?
Why are you wandering the streets? Tempting decent men to
Ah!
decent folk.
I must go to the well.
Sure. To poison it, no doubt.
A whole
Hey,
day
yeah.
wasted. Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've
Ooh.
ever lied. What a freak.
Ah,
And this is really
Take you.
was a proper environment.
Front to the eternal fire.
Okay.
Creeks here. Time I went back to sea.
I've had enough of living.
Hey there.
Right, so the boats are here. If we want to take a boat to Skellige. Right, let me just leave Roach.
Run, Roach.
We'll wait by the seaside. Yeah, right. Yeah, the boat icon's here. So we talk to that guy? Okay. Where's Roach going to?
oh.
The thinking customer will seem right
Shady individual.
Shit as always. You ever get new wares?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Friendly people.
While I've the inclination. Once I close this shower.
Where's Roach gone?
Ooh.
Oh, he's eating the hair. That's cute.
I've had enough of living.
Right, where to begin here then? Should we go to Triss actually? Yeah. Yes. This is just a level for that, and that Skellige quest is level 16 and we're level 10. So it makes sense to do this. Talk to Triss. Whilst we're in Novigrad, see if she has any leads on Ciri. Yeah, I think this is what I'm meant to do, isn't it? I'm remembering. Slowly but surely. I'm going to turn this, I'll leave it on. I really don't like the mini-map being on, but hey, oh.
Got this cracking in my spine.
100% going to see if there's a toggle mod. Or if you can just toggle it regardless.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Nothing doing. Sammy reeks around here.
This is massive though. There's so many shady individuals. Shady individuals and drunken harlots.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Nah, I'm good. Not coin, but mammoth is a bit funner.
Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle of the...
Ooh.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you and the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please. A Doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Doo-doo?
Why the stench is entirely different.
Right, a Doppler's good or bad? I can't tell by that reaction. Oh, yeah, wow. It was messed up that though, being burned and executed in public. There are still countries as well that do executions. Something like this, but
Every one of them.
yeah, that's alright, that's a bit crazy.
And her lad deals
Like, did that add like a...
Cast the spell and all's gone in a flash.
Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something.
And what?
Ooh.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Shit your pants already, big
Damn
boy.
it.
Me. Leave him to me.
Oh god, these guys might actually has been a bitch. Oh shit, these motherfuckers.
Listen, kill him.
Can't remember what counter is.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
So come on now. Kill the horse. Bloody hell. Son of a whore.
You guys are tougher than what they look. That's embarrassing.
Not too late to surrender.
Son of a whore.
This guy's one line, son of a whore. Come on.
Get him! Lower!
You're a tough cookie, to be honest.
No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
I never thought about that, actually.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Right then. Don't know much about small animals. It's about the hearing, that sense of smell. What do you want?
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine, and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
All right. Eyes of Novigrad. Triss Marigold. I think I'll take some of that loot. That's like a full-on book. Right, we look for the thieves on the main square and carefully follow them. Talk with the beggars about the king of beggars. You know, look for the thieves, because it's just the suspicious looking guys. That's more fun.
Deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Higher. That's what we should be thinking, Major.
The truth is, we're all next. Discretionary trips to Pennsylvania or exile.
So I need to look out for the beads. Interesting.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Well, got my target.
The second tour, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Right, let's follow this little bugger then.
Whoa! What a killer!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Well, at least my target hasn't ran off.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
I need to regen my health. Holy balls. Who do I follow?
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit.
Follow the money.
Or
It's following the money.
exile.
Makes sense, really, doesn't it?
Sick of it all.
See, I would have thought these shady individual-looking guys would have been the thieves, not the normal-looking guys. But I guess that's what they want you to think. He didn't rob the children.
Hey, you. Seen any prime fillies?
That's a crazy mask. Well, face paint and just character in general. Okay, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
Glory Lane.
Move on.
Oh, so this place is horrible.
Hard times we live in, so what?
See, this is the sort of thing where I wish I could like deactivate the minimap. It kind of like ruins the aspect of following someone.
Then I choose the front.
Taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Three-titted wenches at that.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Thief, for bringing me to the location. on the door.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Oh, here we
Don't
go.
know the password.
Pay up then.
I don't know how many coins we have.
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
We might have to, how much do we have? Oh, yeah, we have more than that.
Open up.
Oh, my old friend there.
Heard this place was a...
Heard right.
Don't know the
Pay up then.
We'll pay.
catch.
We really need to do the skill tree.
You may enter.
I'll do that once we've done this little
Right after you leave me your weapon.
quest line. Oh,
They'll be safe in my locker.
don't really have a choice, do I?
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Makes sense, though. I don't like being without my swords. That's painful.
Awful pale.
King of Beggars Henchman.
You scared?
This is cool.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Think I pissed him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim. But positively indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord.
Deviation from the norms
scared of
during the
Inga.
trial of the grasses, correct? Please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
I love the little like, interactions that go on between the NPCs.
A mutated
That's a
monster
pertinent
slayer.
necklace.
Fascinating example of
Lying in the
genetic
street,
engineering.
so I took it. You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Spare a copper or two.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off any. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you. Got something to take up with me. Got
Your
that one.
spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding riverfish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Alright, so this is Triss. So we don't end up fighting her like we did Kira.
What's your
That was really unexpected.
You?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Of course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Alright then, guess we're just following Triss. We're gonna get more more information on Ciri. It's gonna be nice. So everything's a bit, like, shifted really quickly from being cheerful to like really grim. I'm enjoying this so far. Don't know why it's taking me so long to actually like commit to this game, but at least I'm playing it. At last.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities, and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Guess we're going for it. Yep, I'll get it. Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices. Ah.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his body.
Oosh.
Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Trapdoor. Ah, there. I was just looting up. Oh, nice. Alright, down we go. Into the sewers. Go on, Triss. That was only a drowner. Really tough one at that.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, you're taking the mick. Right. Oh no, why? Wait, no, I shouldn't have. Wait, why have I got that equipped? Silver sword. It's on 50%. Do I have any weapon repair things? Yes, I do. What's it on? 90, 60. Have that one a repair as well. Alright, that should be 190. Beautiful.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open a secret passage.
Torch? It's gotta be the torch.
Well?
No. Yeah, the torch. No. It says extinguish. I thought it said examine. Oh wait, there's other torches. This one? It's not pulling the torch. It's not the... No. Okay. Wow. I just blow it open. No. Ah. A brick. Neat.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Oh, will I?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Right. Ah. Here we go. Is this it? Yeah. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that guy's just throwing up over the side. That's disgusting. Hey, that wasn't too bad. But we're a bit sodden now. I love how the clothes get wet like that. So cool.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, this is the first Witcher game I've played. I haven't played Witcher 1 or 2. So this is like every character I meet, that's my first experience with them. So I'm guessing Triss has history like Yennefer does. Like Geralt and Yennefer do. As well as Ciri. But I'll piece it all together, slowly.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem? You told him you're a sorceress.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly,
I can't do with all these guys in cloaks.
Such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a Witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Nice.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
How much did we get then? Oh, not a lot. I guess they are peasants, aren't they?
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is,
really?
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
This is one rat infestation. Look at these guys. They're just piling up inside of each other. That is disturbing. Oh. Wow. That is disgusting. Oh, are they just going to keep walking into each other? Oh my god, it's just one after another. Ooh. Where are they even coming from? Oh, there's more. Okay, I'm just... Yeah, right. Look for the rat infestation. This is... the cracks and poop. And they must be coming from over here and down there. What are you doing? Witcher sense not work with this? Ah, here. Of course it does.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Oh, the pad vibrates when I'm near one, even when not using a Witcher sense.
Slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
I'm going to turn the fisheye thing on because I did think it looked weird. This is on gameplay, isn't it? Yeah, here. Oh yeah, there, that's better. Yeah. Oh, and here. But she was going to do that.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks.
She did nothing.
Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I'm guessing this is the Witcher's, well, Geralt's next flirtatious adventure. Are you truly or just pretending? It's good there aren't bad feelings between us.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
That's a lot of rats. That's ridiculous. They're massive as well.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having
That's
themselves a little
absurd.
chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it.
Oh, he's dead.
We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, didn't want to use that. I always use Gwen, but alright. Come on.
Lost your nerve? I will kill you.
I might not need it.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yeah, that guy's gonna die. Swiftly.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Nah, that's a good deal, actually. I was gonna pull my face, but fair enough.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Kareen Tilly.
An
Very capable,
Oniromancer?
supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
All right. All right. Fun little quest. Finally met Triss, which is lovely.